So Nore goes on Fat Joe's Instagram show. Shout out to Nore and shout out to Fat Joe. Before we even get into this is gonna take a second, but these dudes, like, they're from like my era of when I really, really was, loving hip hop, loving music. They're from the 90s era. And I'm gonna say this much. This is just so dope to see some rappers still be able to you know what I'm saying, make their niche in the game. Anyway, neither here nor there. So Nori was on Fat Joe's show, and finally, one of the big dogs in media is saying this. He basically called Vladtv a culture vulture. If you haven't already, check out the BBN apparel store. I'm pretty sure we got something that you've been looking for. Hey, to be honest with you, I did not mean to make that rhyme.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
Let's get real serious with this one. I want you to focus on this one, right? So, Mr. Lee, everybody chill for a sec. Because this is serious, right? They got to relax, right? I seen you say the other day, Vladtv needs to take this off. Can he please take the interviews off of this thing? Now, I'm going to let you answer that. I don't know what's going on with this guy because I never had a problem with Vladtv. But he's been taking my interviews from my show. And then, my show is all about positivity and light. And he's been taking it and he's been posting it for putting the shit on the title, the clickbait on my and make it look weird. And now he's taking interviews that I did 5 years ago and wording in it crazy. And I'm like, what is going on with this guy, Vlad? Because I've never had beef with this guy, but I'm really not liking the way he's trying to like manipulate my words and make me look crazy out there. This show's about positivity and bringing the light and celebrating. And he's taking my, ripping it off my, and writing fuck on the caption. So I seen you talking about him, and so why did you make those remarks about Vlad?
1,000,000%. As a person, I like Vlad as a person. As a business person, I hate Vlad. And the reason I say that is because he's not responsible. He's not like, he doesn't sit back and say, you know what, Fat Joe did this. Fat Joe had tax problems. I'm not going to ask Fat Joe about his tax problems, right? He doesn't do that. What he does is he does the exact opposite. He sits there and he says, yo, Joe, so what happened? And then you wind up talking about your tax problems. It's not that you tried to do it. It's that he baited you into doing that. So me and Vlad, I spoke to him and I asked him to come on Drink Champs. And he said, yeah, I'll come on Drink Champs as long as I can't drink. And I'm like, wait a minute. You get these brothers to come on your show. You get them inebriated. The reason why I know you get them inebriated because you did it to me. You get these brothers all this on your show, but you're going to be careful when it comes to you doing somebody else's show. And that's the definition. What is that called? Of manipulation. That's the definition of
being a foul nigga.
Foul nigga. But no. What's that Dame Dash be saying?
Culture vulture.
Culture vulture. That's the definition of culture vulture. Because I said, yo, bro, I came on your show plenty of times, and here's the thing about me: I never signed his contract, not once. Not once have I ever signed that contract, bro. I've been scoring since 1996 when Trash made me sign the contract, and I love Trash. But since Trash made me sign the contract, I won't sign that, yo. I don't even think I signed a big show or the Coca Vision. I don't even think I signed your show. So Cherry, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you did a great job. but I just don't. And so what happens is, when I said that, he understood my plight, because he's like, damn, Nore is one of the guys that never signed this. So he reached out. I don't think he reached out. His boy Raheem reached out, and I just was like, cool. I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke. But I'm standing in solidarity with hip hop, and hip hop is banning him, and so I'm gonna ban him as well.
So let me ask you something, Nore. I just want to ask you as a brother, right? You've been doing journalism. Why, if hip hop is banding together against this guy, I've never said nothing wrong about this guy. All of a sudden, he's releasing 2 interviews of me every day, saying foul shit. Like, he's trying to get me to argue with him or what? I don't get what his shit is, because I never had a problem with it.
What he's doing is trying to get you to react to him. So if you react,
right now we stop talking about it.
That's okay. But if you react to him and you say, yo, listen, Vlad, whatever, I didn't like this, I don't like this. Whatever it is, you're already in his way. You're already in his tumbleweed. So, all right, we're talking about him right now. It's great. You know, we don't care. We're great. We're great. We're great. The thing about it is, fuck that. Fuck that. We cannot fold to the people that the people ain't. If the people ain't with them, we got to do it. If they Me Too, let's Me Too them too. You know what I'm saying? We have to, like, you know, Russell Simmons is a different breed. I spoke to Russell Simmons, so we got to figure that part out. But people like Vlad, where you know you f***ed up the culture, you know all you had to do was say sorry to Louis Farrakhan, and you didn't want to do that. We can't stand next to you. We can't stand by you. We can't stand near you. We can't do nothing.
Right.
Louis Farrakhan,
I'm not staring near him. I'm not beefing. Vlad, don't add extra security to your people. Don't think I'm coming at you, Joe Crack. I'm not. I have no problems with you like that. I'm just saying, please don't take, my show is about positivity and uplifting the people. And like Nore says, give them their flowers while they're alive. Please stop taking my shit, whipping it off and putting crazy shit on your headlines to get clicks, because that's not what I'm about. Now, let me ask you something, Nore, and you've been doing some big ones. I seen Pharrell, I seen 2 Chainz, I seen the Goody Mob. What is your dream Drink Champs interview? Your dream. If you have one person to interview.
Big one. Well, it would be Pun, but I can't bring Pun back. I wish I could bring Pun back. No, I can't do that. So, the thing is, Jay has recognized me. He has recognized me. He has put me in the position to be that guy. And I took over, you know, a couple of things for him. I just went to Atlanta on Jay-Z's dying, and it was beautiful. Did I say that correctly? Beautiful. I'm in the St. Regis in the big boy floor, you know, but
who's the ideal?
Cherry, Colorado got to them. But my dream interview will be Jay-Z and Dr. Dre.
If you haven't already, check out the BBN apparel store. I'm pretty sure you got something that you've been looking for. Hey, to be honest with you, I did not mean to make that rhyme.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?